What's going on, family? Shit, man. How y'all doing out there? You know me, chilling. Finna lay something down for you and just tell you how we can help. Because that's my mission, is to help as many people as I can through these videos. And if I can connect with you in real life, I can connect with you. But boy, I ain't looking for no headache. I swear I ain't. So that's why I'm here to give back, man. And lay down, and hope somebody pick it up. You know what I'm talking about? So grow your family with us. We can help you turn your family into something bigger and better than it ever has been. Okay, so what am I helping people do is the question. That what I'm helping people do is self-development. We big on the mind aspect of the business, because without the right mental framework, it's hard to progress in life, right? So if it's hard to progress in life through the right mental framework, then we give some kind of direction on the aspects of the mindset, right? And then time management, manage measurable processes. So we help build a framework. We help build a framework of managing your time, right? So family, so we got support team. We building a network, and then your loved ones that really care. Cause some of them don't care. Just keep it real. They don't give a damn about you or what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Like the community that we building, that we talking to, is basically they're your loved ones. That's your family. You know what I'm saying? So your family is your support team, your network, and your loved ones. Your business, we get a lot into startups, partnerships, mergers and acquisitions, buying and selling, leverage, buyouts, SBA, get them to buy the business, seller finance, the business owner take a down payment just like real estate, and finance you the rest. You pay it with the cash flow that's coming in, because you're gonna put a system in place that injects the business forward better. Get these motherfuckers with all these influencers on social media, pay them, go on Cameo, promote the business, blow it up, bloom, 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 bloom. Get a freelancer, Fiverr, Upwork. You know what I'm saying? Real estate, anytime we look at a piece of real estate, we know if we're gonna wholesale it, it's gonna be a rental property or a fix and flip. It's all got to do with the numbers. So these are different aspects of how we can help. We help you understand these different aspects and the structures and the frameworks on how to actually operate and get this done. Okay? So commodities, the currencies, the oil and gas, the metals, agriculture, crypto. Crypto is a commodity now. So crypto, it ain't going nowhere. I don't care how bad they trying to kill crypto, but they only doing that so they can take over the structure, right? So institutions done came in, put up a lot of capital, venture capital, private equity. A lot of them big boys and big players, they the ones who running crypto now. So yeah, stay on crypto. So paper assets, stocks, credit, insurance, intellectual property, notes, peer-to-peer, equity stakes. So it's a lot of different investments to where you can get into those kind of different asset classes and understand them more. But you can always YouTube them, man. Once you listen to about 5 different people on YouTube, you come up with a concept yourself. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they'll lead you to their way of thinking or their product or service instead of what's all out there, so you can make your own decision. But I mean, you can't knock the people, they gotta make some money too. But me personally, I just look at all these different assets. That's what I do. I look at every different assets, even the ones that's not on the internet, and I determine through the five-step process of find the deal, analyze the deal, do your due diligence, fund the deal, and your exit strategy. That's how I look at everything when I'm determining whether I'm gonna invest or not. So yeah, this is my mission on how I'm going to be helping people moving forward. This is the way I've been moving it, but I'm building it into a new business, a new family office business that give people options, and it's gonna be more like a buffet for fintech. Instead of trying to just manipulate people into my way of thinking or my different products and services, it's gonna be damn near everything what's out there. You know what I'm saying? And education piece on it. But this is the way we moving forward. And this is like my mission. That this is all I see and want to do now is help and build this, because this is what I want, and this is what I want for my boys, and this is what I want for anybody that want to move forward. Because I talk to a lot of people and they just like, oh, I ain't even know about that. I ain't even know that was possible. Like I was talking to this Uber driver and she was like, real estate. And I'm like, okay, let me tell you something. Real estate cool. But how about you just own a note on the real estate like the banks do? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do nothing to the property or nothing. Okay, so let's say real estate, right? Let's compare the two real quick before I leave. Real estate, you got to fight over the property. You got to fight to get the property first, right? Then you got to fight the contractor, right? Then you got to close the deal, right? Well, you got to close the deal first. So you got to fight with whoever in that transaction. That transaction can be a process, especially if it got something wrong with the tax title of property, right? Or the numbers not working with the negotiation, or the contractors because of the material high, and then you gotta deal with the contractors. So say they half-ass your job, or they might do a good job. It depends. But good contractors cost money, and the big boys got a lock on them. All right. I'm not being negative. I'm just telling you from my experience what I dealt with real estate. You know what I'm saying? Real estate, it might work for some people. It might. If you got a team and you got the real right people behind you, it can work for you. But it's just more of a headache for me, and I'd rather go into paper. So say you got the deal closed, right? You got the deal closed, you got the contractor working, blah, blah, blah. Now you got to deal with the tenants. So you got to think about it. How many good people you know? You know what I'm saying? So you deal with the tenants, and then you got to deal with the property. So say something go wrong, something break, you got to fix that. Then you got to deal with the government, the state. Property got to stay in good standards. So you got to deal with all this shit. And then when the tenant move out, you got to repair that property, fix it up, blah, blah, blah. With the note, all you doing is you giving somebody a loan on a property. And the property is your collateral. So if they don't pay, then you get the property back and you flip it off to somebody. You do whatever you want. You create another note, lease option. Rent to own. And then the thing about paper, you can sell a partial, or you can sell the note. You create the note, you sell the note. And anytime they don't pay their rent, the property is up to them to fix, not you. They don't call you. They call their maintenance man or whoever the hell go fix it. Just like real estate. Except the note run up, the note run out. But you gotta think about it. How many people go the whole term? A lot of people don't go the whole term. So each time somebody move out, that's another $5,000 down. Because there's a lot of people that can't get credit. So that's another $5,000 down, $1,000 to $1,500 a month. That's what the average going for. You can go a little cheaper just to get them in. 30-year term. 30 years on this property that you created the note, or you buying the note. And then the good part about it, if they refinance, then they pay you off. Cash for keys. Give me the keys, I'll give you some money. $5,000, I'll give you some money to move. Give me the keys. They move out, charge $5,000 for somebody else to move in. So now, say for example, you've been getting 10 years off of these people, right? You sold partial. They moved out. You got 10 years off them. Somebody new came along. They gave you $5,000 down. You got a 30 year on them. Now you got 40 years. The 30 years start over, boom, with a whole new person. All you there to do is collect the money. You there to collect, dog. That's it. That's why I'd rather choose paper over real estate. Now I get into real estate. I will if the deal right. But I done found so many sweet deals and so many investment funds in the paper that I really don't look like that. But I'm finna start looking because that's what I'm on this trip for right now. To the islands. I have to buy some real estate now. I don't want to own paper over here. I want to own real estate here. In the States, I want to own paper. In the islands, I want to own real estate. So now I'm on a search. So y'all stay up to date, man. I hope this helped. You know what I'm talking about? And let's get to the business, player. Later.